Hello and welcome back. Welcome back to Life at 11 with Teddy C. Here in my amplified world. As you can see, I'm running around gathering up out of any furnace that is available all this nether brick, which I have been smelting, much smelting. Okay, smelting. Hip 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 hooray! Because today we're going to do something simple and gentle out in our world here. Wow, look at this. Oh, look how much we have. Because I'm a bit despondent. And I'm a bit despondent because I think at the end of the last episode, I left all of us together inside a lovely nether fortress. And I ran around that lovely nether fortress and I thought, I am invincible. And I was right. I was right. I was invincible. I didn't die once. And what am I doing? Forget it. I didn't die even once. And I got all the way back. I made a whole nother chest so that I could just sort through everything that we had. There we go. That's a couple of stacks of that. That's not bad. And I was pretty proud of myself. And I made this extra little chest here, look, and I saved some of the stuff from there inside it. Just get rid of this and this for now. I know, messed up chests. And then I thought, you know what? There must be another one in there. So I went inside again, and I ran a long way, and I dug a big hole. I came, with that nether wart, you come out of this thing, you turn left, nether wart farm, turn left again. Did I show you the nether wart farm? You know what? I think I didn't. I think I put that together afterwards because of my excellent knowledge of soul sand from the last episode. Just quickly pop inside here. Thunk. Had all my lovely enchanted armor, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, whoa, and hello. There we go. Okay, so here is some wart de nether just hanging around here. And I went, just pick a direction. And I picked a direction, and this was the direction. I went across, I dug a hole, I ran across some terrain, I went up, I dug an enormous hole through a whole bunch more netherrack, which is why I've got a whole lot of it smelting. And finally, I came across another fortress. Gosh. Another fortress. And I went inside, and I beat the crap out of so many people, and I found 2 blaze spawners, and I closed off every single entrance and hallway, corridor, explored everything, collected all the chests, collected diamond horse armor, collected 6 or 7 diamonds, collected gold, collected blah, 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 because it's all pointless. Because what I did next was run up a set of stairs where I knew a blaze spawner was, without realizing that there was also a wither skeleton just behind me who beat the crap out of me. And long story short, I died. I came, I spawned here, I ran back in, I ran all the way back to the fortress, run. I took with me, 1 stone sword, or maybe an iron sword. I came into the fortress and I thought, I can find where I was. And I ran towards where I was, and as I came around a corner, there's 4 skeletons, wither skeletons right there, and 2 blazes. And so I just died again. And then I sat here and I cried. And I thought, you know what? I'm not cut out for the nether. And so instead of doing that, I did some other things. I'll show you what I did. I need this. Because over here, you'll notice there is no longer the footprint for the carpenter. We will build him so I can keep all the wood somewhere. But right now it's fine. It's stored in there. I don't have a huge amount of wood anywhere. I have just planted a bunch more saplings over there. And I would every time I came around this corner, for no reason, I would just shoot at this thing. And I thought, that looks pretty cool. It looks like we've been under attack. And I was like, okay, maybe I can sort of sneak up on it for sort of target practice. Yeah, oh, I missed him. Yeah, got him. Haha, he's dead. And I thought, you know what? It'd be much more fun if we had a full-on range. So what did I do? Just to get myself over the nether problem, I built this. Hallelujah. Look at this thing. I'm quite happy with this thing. Over here, because of the skeleton spawner, you have many arrows. You can just collect your arrows. Over here, have one crappy bow. But every time a skelly drops a bow, we'll put it in here. So then there's something to do with those kind of bows. Up on the side, there's going to be a scoreboard type space. And so you just come, you stand on your position. It goes tick to tell you you're on your position. And you've got a couple of targets. There's that target there, which is your just a log, but it's got this nice sort of concentric circles. There's a stone target there. And then hidden away in the trees is a bunch of like fence posts. Got him. One over there, look. Got him. Obviously the pumpkin. There's a pumpkin up there as well. And far above, there is a glowstone on a stick for a little bit of height shooting. And let me just show you this in the middle. Here is a picture frame in which there is the yellow target, which is like the gold on a normal archery target. I actually used to be an archer, like a pretty good one. I was the national champion of England for 2 years in a row at archery. So I used to be pretty good at that. And this is a great... Oh, I've run out of arrows. What a shame. But it's okay, because we've got a bunch there. So I'm on my mark. And if you hit this guy... Dong... It pops that out, so you know you've hit it. And if you see, there's one ultra difficult right over there through the trees, and you have to... Oh, first time! Maybe not as difficult as I made out. What if it's like that? No, I like it like that. But the problem is you have to go and pick them up because it doesn't reset. Duck. That one's supposed to be like that. And so you can come over here, you can see there's an arrow in there. And... if you don't... Okay, so I just ran up. You see there's these redstone lines on the ground. That's this one is to represent... This is where you shoot from. Dunk. With archery, it's not fire. You do not fire a bow. There's no fire involved. Firing came round when muskets were built because you actually fired, as in put some fire onto some gunpowder. So there's another line here, which, as you can see... is the 10 blocks line, so you know how far you're firing. Oh, I said firing, shooting. But it's also the line at which you're safe to look at your arrows without them jumping back at you. And then once you cross it, you can collect them, which is just like you would do in a real archery tournament. And I know all about them, so this is really cool. And so I've been running backwards and forwards and shooting at stuff just for a laugh, and it served me quite well when I was down in a cave over here, which I'll also show you. Now there's a pressure plate, and on the third one, for no particular reason other than I got the tools to make it now, ka-chunk, there's obstacles, although they're not very obstacle-y, because you can still just shoot over them, so never mind, but I quite like it. I was just messing about with some pistons, and as you'll notice, they are sticky pistons. Those pistons, they be sticky. Oh, that was a bad shot. Donk. In a creative world, I set up a huge target over the other side, and it's quite fun to shoot at. Let me show you one other thing that I've been doing. I came back down here, and I went back in a cave because I wanted to get materials for what I actually want to do today. I deliberately stopped there because you might be able to hear in the background the monsoon is well in effect. It's monsooning its little heart out. Anyway, so I came out in here, dug a hole down here, and I came down here, and I bashed into a cave that I'd already been in. And in that cave, I spotted a green, bouncy, slimy dude. So this is obviously a slime spawning area. And to get a bit of clarification, I do admit I went on the net, stuck my seed in to find out. And yes, it is a slime spawning area. So I came down here. This is where I ran into that cave. You can see I sort of filled it in so that because stuff kept coming in here. Mobs kept coming in here. And I've come down here, and we might need this, so I'll just take this with us. Might need it for the build project later. I need any of this stuff? Not right now. Yeah, okay. Anyway, and so this apparently is a slime spawning chunk. It's obviously not. All I've done is caved it all out, which is good because now the cobble shop is full of stone. And just as if to prove it, there's not one slime down here at all, but they do spawn down here, although very slowly. I don't know why. I would have thought they'd spawn more quickly. but I managed to. I mean, I got a bunch of them. We've got 40 old slime balls, and I've used a few already. So they're ow. So they're here, but apparently they're not here right now. So let's just run madly up here. Run. Doing. There we go. Oh, and now it's gone dark. And that's exactly why I built this thing, because I've come in and out of here so many times. I didn't even know where the way up was. Oh, I was better at that earlier. We'll just have a quick sleep. Yeah, I can shoot you from 2 blocks away. So I did a bit of exploring, found some slimes. It will eventually become a slime farm. I think I put the slimes in here. Yeah, there's 9 there. I'm sure I had more. Oh, I put them up in the enchanting place. That's what I did. Anyhow, this is not what I want to do today. These trees. So I'm very cavalier now with my arrows because I've got loads of them and I can get as many as I want whenever I want. You see, they go for miles actually. I am going to probably set some more. Whoa. I am going to set some more targets up somewhere, much further away. But this is fun and a good representation. Excuse me a moment. Sorry if you got dizzy there. My mouse went in some water and then had a small freak out. Okay, so I planted all the trees. These trees are the backing deliberately for the archery field. Yeah. Da, 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 da. I have literally just been standing here shooting at stuff. Yep. Oh, the chicken. Chicken. Oh, you survived. Can I get you, Mr. Chicken? Now you're gonna hide. You're gonna hide. I'm gonna get this one. Got him. Yes. Whoa. He just vanished and then reappeared. You know what? I shot that same chicken, I think, earlier. And he vanished and then reappeared as a normal chicken. So there we go. I stuck a horse armor on one of these horses as well. For no reason. Anyway, enough of this. What I actually want to do today is build something. And whoa! Okay, that wasn't there. Like literally 10 minutes ago when I was getting ready for all of this. None of this was here. I must have stuck a sapling down the bottom there and it just grew. It just grew around my suspension pillar. See, we've got some scaffold set up here. Whoa, it's a big ass tree as well, man. Well, you know what, for now it can just hang around here. I do kind of like that it grew out of there. Okay, anyway, the idea is we're going to build a kind of drawbridgey looking suspension bridge here. We'll carry on the same colours as the ground and we'll step it down all the way over there and then we'll put the suspensions from here to over there. And then I think when we get over there, we'll change this into a slightly more rustic flooring. But as you come back and you come back round again, you should come onto this this nice fancy flooring. So what I'm going to do first, I've put some stuff that we need in here. We're going to grab the slabs. We might need some more of them. So let's just quickly make some more of them. More please, more please, more please, more please, more please, more please. The most efficient way to do that, of course. And I'm just gonna... So each one of these in my head... Oh, gosh, now I don't even know how many that is. What's that? There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so each one of these is going to be three slabs long. And then it's going to step down. 1, 2, 3, like that, right? So... we need to get rid of this and get rid of this. Try and save some of our materials as well. Which means that this guy goes on top of that, right? Like that. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And then, do I want to put it on the bottom? No, because then you have to chop it off again, which is annoying. Yeah, that's right. That's not right. Okay, so I need to put this on here, right? Yeah, like that. There we go. That's what I need to do. So 1, oops, 2, 3. So originally I was going to try and that's what I built this for. Originally I was going to try and I think this one needs to be from the bottom. It does. So anyway, I don't need this right now. 1, originally I was going to try and build a like a full suspension type bridge, and I was just messing around with this in my creative world, and I'm just stupid and can't count. That's 3, right? Yeah, it's 3. Gosh darn it. And duck. There we go. No, not like that. Yeah, go away. There we go. And I quite like it, but then I built this kind of half sort of semi-suspension bridge. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You need to go. Sorry, man. This is going to be down on the level, isn't it? Yeah, it is. 1, 2, 3. Which means that now it's time to start cutting out the original bridge. Oh, I don't like it. I feel disconnected. Oh my god. I feel Anyway. And in the end I came up with this kind of half suspension design. So basically the idea is that it's all suspended from those over there in a kind of A-framey style. 2, 3... No, that's 2, right? But I might leave that there and then just step down. Let's go one more. One more. Oh, one more and throw them away because we don't want them. And maybe we'll do it like that. So there's a more smooth transition. There you go. That sort of throws you out into the farm. I quite like that. So we've got this. Now, there's another problem with this thing because these stairs as the sides are great when they're at that level, but when they're at this level, obviously you can't get them in there. So I need a bunch of these, and the plan is that they are... What are they? I need to come off here, I think. 1 second. Okay. The plan is that they go on there, I think. Yeah, and then it's the stairs again. Oh, I can't get back up. Uh-oh. No. I'm not trapped for the rest of my life. No, that's not true. It's not even slightly true. So I think it goes like this. And then these become... Or is it like this? Somehow, these have to go... Like, they go in 6s instead of 3s. So somehow that goes different. Yeah. I think they're supposed to be like this. Flush. Flush like a toilet. Thank you. Okay. So, yeah, they go down there. Which... How did I do it? Like this. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that's a little further down than I meant to be. Okay, fine. Well, you can go on there while I'm here. And just because I'm so frustrated, I will throw them at you and then have to go all the way down again to collect 1. La 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 la. Imagine me building this bridge and having fallen off it a number of times already. Wait until we start building stuff up there. If only there was a way to put like XP levels in a chest or something, that would be a useful thing. I'm at 24 at the moment, and I'm not even healing. La 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 yum. Thank you. Well, you know what? I got way more netherrack than we needed, and I need way more of this than any of that stuff. There's like 2 of them there. Combine. Thank you. Okay, let's just quickly do this. No, all of it. Thank you. And go away. And just quickly make a few more of these. That'll probably do us for now. There we go. So, okay. So basically it's like this. It's not like that. It's like... Oh, thank you for giving that back to me so nicely. It's like this. So there we go. And then in each of these flat sections, there'll be a log underneath that Nope, that's not right. Please go there. There we go. That the suspension itself will be hung from. So that's the plan of action. There we go. So we put 3 in there, we put 3 in there. And I've still been doing a lot of watching online of some of my favorite people who do this kind of building and all this kind of stuff. And you know what? I quite like... I've played Minecraft a bunch of times. As you can see from my who growled at me? Somebody's inside this hill, I bet. As you can see from my fabulous skills, that I've played it a bunch of times. I've played it a bunch of times, and each time I've kind of got a bit bored with it in the end because I feel a bit lonely. It's just me running around a world. I have a great world where I was spawned into basically a universe of clay. Just huge clay hills for miles and miles. And actually I really liked that. The colors were great and stuff. I set up little farms. Basically I did what you do. And then I kind of get like bored with it, go inside, don't really know why I'm doing it. I enjoy it, but but the motivation to do extra stuff, hello Mr. Chicken, is kind of gone. What's that ticking noise? You hear that ticking noise? And you know what? I've been making these episodes, and I literally have one subscriber on my channel, and that is my fiance, who has been very nice and encouraged me to do this. And there's no one watching, yet I still sit here and I feel like, because I've watched people sit talking to their audiences, I'm sitting here and I feel like I'm talking to a bunch of people who also like to do, not that way, this way, do the same kind of thing. And I'm not. I'm just talking to myself. I'm just a crazy guy sitting at his computer talking to himself. But I like it. I like sitting and chatting. Even if it's to nobody. I always wanted to make... Oh, these have got to come up. Dunk. Sorry, guys. They'll go back down again. Don't worry. There we are. I always wanted to do, like, a radio show or something. If I was going to ever do something sort of as sort of the talent aspect rather than behind the scenes, which is what my job usually entails, it would have been a radio show if that was at all possible. I like just talking into microphones and stuff. And I've done a couple of podcasts and things and a couple of videos with people, that kind of stuff before. There we go. So there's the beginnings of this thing. But just being able to sit here and chat affably about what's going on whilst doing this building, which I find very therapeutic. Ooh, donk. I really enjoy this. And so if ever, eventually, somebody gets to see these videos, please, like, talk to me. If I'm talking to you and you're looking at my channel and it says 1 subscriber, that subscriber talks to me every day at my house and doesn't understand Minecraft. But if you click that button and it becomes number 2, then believe me, if you want to chat, I'll chat. I'm right there. There is no one else for me to talk to. And you have my full and undivided attention if you should so want it. And tell me what you want to do in the world, because you'll be the only one doing it. And so I'll probably do it. Oh my God, what are you doing? I wish I could have a slime as a pet. Those little ones are really cute. Get off. Bye-bye. So you might think I'm slightly mad here, but what we're doing is putting in, there we go, the supports for the suspension part of this build. Now, what's the best way to do this? Down, I think. Tuck. Yes, down. Technically it would be here, so it will be there. Where did I put it? I put it there, right? So, and it needs to extend through. Okay, it comes into the tree. So yeah, like I said, I'm literally just a random guy talking to myself in my room. Well, in a studio. So I'm recording, not recording, but mixing, audio mixing studio actually. Let go on that. Thank you. And so, yeah, I'm all on my own. I'm quite lonely. So please, please talk to me. Tell me that you don't like my pumpkin farm more. Tell me that the nether brick's a really bad idea because it looks horrible as the ground. Anyway, once again, you might be able to hear the rain. It goes there, doesn't it? I can see you. So I'm gonna leave the episode here because it's getting close to woohoo, and my mouse is freaking out. Because it's getting close to. Yeah. Go in there. Thank you. How am I going to get up to that? It's here-ish, right? That'll do. I've got one left. There we go. So these will be the supports. We'll take this bottom bit all out. And then we're going to hang it up there from oak planks. You know what? Let's get this stuff back because pretty much everything at the bottom is done, and I will need these to get up to do the oak plank hanging. So it'll just sort of be a oak half slabs is what it will be. That I hear a bat and a zombie in there a bit. Every time I come near a hill, there's a grrr. I really like to find another spawner and make a better job of it than the stupid skeleton spawner. There is a little thing here, but I've already been inside there and thrown torches in to make myself less dead. Yeah, this is annoying. Donk, donk. There we go. Okay, so yeah, like I say, I'm gonna put off here a suspension going down. It will hang off it, and hopefully it will make a nice grand entrance for when you are coming back from the farm after you've done all your farming. You got dirty fingernails. You'll come here and you go, oh my god, I'm definitely going into somewhere amazing. This tree grew just enormous. What prompted that? Why did that grow so huge? Everybody, like one over there grew 4 high, and that was as far as it could manage. And this one grew massive. So yeah, archery field. I died in the nether, and I've started to build a bridge, and I'm lonely. Talk to me, please. Talk to me. Danger, firing line. I will see you. You one subscriber person, my fiance. Well, I'll see you in about 2 hours when you get home from work. But if I've got another subscriber by then, I will see you, Mr. Other Subscriber, by the next episode.